Hey, everybody, welcome to your daily message. This is for July 9th and 10th. I've got a couple brand new decks. We're only going to use one of them, though. I've got the Cozy Witch. Whoa, wrong camera. Cozy Witch Tarot deck for you today. Okay? So, brand new deck. I've never seen this deck ever. Not on YouTube, not on stores, not even on Kickstarter or Etsy. So this is something completely new. I'm so stoked for it. Something like some of the pictures were really cute. Were like friendship, were like being comfortable in your own skin. It just really reminds me of like my years when I was a teenager to say 24. Really brings me back to that time. So not for all of you, that particular message, but just the artwork kind of makes me feel in that zone. So it's kind of nice. I also now have Erotic Tarot for y'all, Modern Witch Tarot, Fallout Tarot, This Might Hurt Tarot, Trick or Treat Tarot, and Golden Rider Waite Tarot. I don't have the box for that one anymore. Okay, my dear, your message for July 9th to the 10th. Your mid-July readings are up as well as your July 8th to the 14th readings. Check that on my channel page for more information. If you do need a personal readings are available at this time. If you need one, reach out to me. Always here for you. Okay, Archangel Michael. This is a collective message. I've been feeling the energies of organization and being really gathered, starting to be present as we're gearing the channel back up. It's really nice. Okay, let's see for my lovelies here today watching for your daily message for July 9th to the 10th. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly. Most important messages for the collective July 9th to the 10th. Your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements may be present here. Okay, so however you could be expressing yourself at this moment may show up in this reading, or your true self, the zodiac sign, may show up. Okay, your sun sign. Ooh, what is this card? The Emperor. Wow, first out. Aries energy. Beautiful, beautiful card. Someone's sitting at the front of a step. They look really relaxed. What's in their hand? Like a compass. A compass is in their hand. They're wearing this like laurel leaf wreath, and the tips of their hair is red, like beige red. Very nice. There's like a garden surrounding her as she's sitting on steps. She looks like she could be thinking and pondering about the particular direction. Now, there is words on this card as well. It says, being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. Wow. Kind of like the values that you stand behind are really is what's moving this in the direction. So what is it you are standing behind in regards to value? What is it you value? Is your life in alignment with that? That's what this emperor is kind of saying. Got the Six of Wands in reverse. Looks like someone is trying on new clothes here. Their friends are there. They're taking pictures of them. They're cheering her on. They're all kind of like in awe of the glow of this particular person. But this is in reverse. So there could be like no one there for this individual. This person may not be having anything new or trying anything new on. This makes me feel like this person may be actually more isolated than out in the open and in public. You may not have anybody cheering you on, nobody supporting you. Wow, this really feels like it's like a if I was to pick a music artist for this situation, it would be Russ. Like the come up story for Russ, the known story about Russ is he just did it himself. Indie artist. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this no one supported you, no one's there for you, you know, you did it yourself. There's no like label or nothing backing you or doing any advertising. Like this person did it themselves. That's the kind of energy I get with this. Now your name could start with an R, could have a U in it, or it could have two S's. Your name could actually be Russ. Russell, or it could be um, anything starting with R, maybe. Ooh, the Ace of Swords, but it is in reverse. It's a cute, tiny little sword. This person's outfit is very sheer. You see right through it. Beautiful, very beautiful. It's very elegant. But this sword is so tiny. It's almost as if it was up her sleeve. So this is like it's in reverse. There could be some kind of deceptions or lies or someone hiding something possibly. Now the words on the Six of Swords here, I've never had a deck with words on it like this. You're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. But in the reverse, it would be let's humble ourselves a little bit. Maybe we don't need nobody there for us right now. Maybe we can do this on our own. Maybe um, this humbling of ourselves could be the being aware of an entitlement within ourselves that we've been clinging to that hasn't been earned or deserved. Does I wins? And I'm not really like maybe because I don't know. I get it. I'm feeling it. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it says this one here says, "Look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas." So that maybe you're feeling this lack of inspiration. There might be a small truth that's hidden within you that maybe pokes at you. Maybe there's this thing you want to work on. Like there's this energy earlier in the day today. It was like I did the work, I'm doing the work, I'm doing the work, I'm doing this. And it's like within ourselves, have we done the work? Are we doing the work? What are we clinging to? Now, this is all within our mind state or what we're wishing for, wanting to bring in. Okay. Wow. So you kind of want some recognition for what it is that you do, but maybe you feel like you're not adding enough value. You do want to take a leadership position in a situation, but it kind of seems like you're still getting the direction on it. This would be like waking up to a realization that maybe we've been on autopilot and just wondering when the realization is we can direct our channel through our path that we then attract our tribe to us instead of forcing it for us. So we can't ever do that. They have to be for us because of who we are. Oh, this is beautiful. Judgment. Wow. Okay, we got a kitty and another cat battling over there. Goodness gracious. The kitty's a terror. I tell you, the one that's walking away, she's like, just stay back. Tired of it. Like the bigger cat has it's a bloody nose. She just wants a break. So judgment. It says all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So beautiful. Sitting at a window, sitting in front of a window, maybe with a cat, maybe you're journaling, maybe you're writing something down here, maybe you're gardening, maybe you're just enjoying the beauty of something and you're really immersed in beauty and self-care. You're doing things for you, not for anybody else. It's just a bonus if people like it. Um, I want to take more of a closer look at this card. Ooh, she's so gorgeous. I wish you could see her makeup. It's like red lipstick, eyelashes, flare, gold rings on the earrings. Oh, she got eyebrow ring too. That's great. But blue hair. That she's got like a lot of um there's a color scheme to this, which is really, really cool. Now with judgment, this makes me feel like someone's making decisions based off how they are wanting to feel, not how they are feeling. Difference, hey? We got the Four of Swords in reverse. Why aren't you resting? And now this is in reverse, meaning you are resting. But it's like, why aren't you doing anything now? It's kind of the opposite. It's maybe there's this like hiding, isolation, holding back, um, not giving your all, someone questioning you. Maybe there is judgment about this. Maybe we are having to judge a situation and see it for what it might actually be. Okay, okay. Zodiac signs so far in your message, just Aries, okay? We do have Pluto energy here as well as Mars energy with that Aries sign. So Mars energy is all about action, determination. I see it as how we build in our work situation, how we grow in our work situation. I see it as more like a career in essence, how we establish. I also see Pluto energy being the motivator for change. Okay, so this judgment may be what's motivating you to change. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. See someone on a green couch. Oh, they're finding stuff in their couch. There's a cat just watching, sitting back. This person is very comfortable, relaxed. Wow, they haven't even shaved their legs. They actually drew that in there too. Wow, it's hilarious. This doesn't now that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean like this person hasn't done anything. But sure, it looks like they haven't cleaned in a while. They're looking around their couch, seeing, finding things. But this could be just literally how this person lives. It's a choice. It's more granola. It's not a bad thing. Now, in reverse, this could be someone who may be feeling judged to not be in their natural state, to not be um, who they really are. This may be where you're not finding things or being given things. Maybe you're losing things at this time. Maybe you're letting go of things. Maybe you're releasing things. Maybe you're the one uh, putting a lot of time into something now. So on the bottom of on the bottom of the thing, it says every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. So if I want to reverse this, every blessing they give, you will eventually have to pay for. Okay, well that's not how we should do things. Um, this is something I'm personally working on because it's so difficult when it's a one-sided relationship. When you do things, you want to be acknowledged, recognized, you want to feel valued for it. But are we going to shovel the neighbor's sidewalk and being like, hey, yo, pay up? It's not necessarily how it's going. We're not going to shovel that guy's sidewalk because that's not how it's done. Now it is kind of like a I scratch your back, you scratch my back, but there's an insecurity here based off fear. Someone believes maybe they aren't valued, they aren't um, feeling like they're being reciprocated. And so I feel like when one person is a more reassured and feeling more valued, they wouldn't really hang on to the I scratch your back, you scratch my back. They're like, great, like, oh, I'll do anything for you, man, because I know you're going to do anything for me. And there's just this unity within that. So it would be part of the emperor's job to build that kind of um, what would you culture that build that kind of culture within your organization or even marriage or relationships and that now what does that mean? Who's taking the lead in the relationship? That could be up to you as a couple, that could be up to you in general in regards to your life, or it could be up to the masculine in the situation as it is the emperor, more masculine energy, okay? We do see judgment from feminine energy, possibly. But this person is just observing, where I feel the energy from the emperor would be more like I'm ready to take action. I just really need to get clear on that before I take action. Seven of Pentacles. Nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. This is beautiful. There's a plant shop here. Someone's in that plant shop. She loves the color green. She's got green tips on her hair. Um, Lots of different types of plants there. This person loves to watch things grow, loves to feed things, loves to nurture things. But the Seven of Pentacle energy with the Emperor in Judgment makes me feel like um, someone's making decisions about how this is going to grow. So this makes me feel like we are on track with the Emperor, if it's you or them, is actually making good decisions here. Okay? You see that cat's going wild. I forgot my socks over there. Damn it. It's okay. So let's see further. Someone has been doing so much, but I also feel like someone has been maybe feeling very exhausted from all this as well. Someone may want to cut the cord from this if it's not reciprocal or giving as you want it to be. Need a glass of water. Sorry, it's like literally 32 degrees out. Ooh. Three of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that's calls for the water. Library. We see someone who is absolutely abundant and beautiful and has their colors on point, but they're hanging on to something. Something here, they hanging on to too much. They've been coping as well. And they haven't been treating themselves properly during this particular time. So it's okay to open up and cry and release and let go. When you do get that energy release out, you have energy to go from point to point, from place to place in your life, from experience to experience. Because I see the plant shop in the library. It's really interesting how, like, literally, maybe you find this person there, maybe you see this person there, maybe this is where they're often at. That's so cool. I've never seen a deck that specifies location like this. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. We see someone, what looks like in a horse stable branch. There's a candle. They look like they're talking on the phone here, but it isn't actually a horse stable branch because there's a doormat here and it's just how someone's door is. That is so cool. The dogs wouldn't be able to get out. I like this idea. That's a really cool idea. Now, with that being said, in reverse, maybe someone doesn't have a good idea. Maybe they've um, tried to create and be the person to be the inventor of something, but they were beat to the race or something. Someone beat them to it. Um, they haven't been able to put a lot of energy into themselves. They maybe been hiding themselves. They haven't been feeling the warmth and the fire within either. And I feel like they haven't really been taking care of things. I feel here interesting over the course of the next day and a bit, there could be a lot of judgment here and feelings of defeat and lack of reciprocation. There's a lot of pain here. Okay, it took us 18 minutes to get to that. What is the challenge for you today? Temperance, let go of self-imposed limitations. Ten of Wands, why make things so much more difficult than they need to be? Wow. We have more here, though. Queen of Swords, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. I've never seen that. And it's the book club, so it's about speaking up. Huh. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though. Having it all looks different to everyone. So that in reverse makes me feel like that you're believing something, and that belief is going to be the same for everybody when it really isn't. That is just like it's like everybody goes through this. It's kind of like what I'm going through, everyone's going through. What I know, everybody knows. And it's like when I was a child, I went through this moment when I asked my mom a question, and my mom was like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, my mom doesn't know. Oh my goodness. Like I thought she knew everything. Like it's kind of like that energy. So I feel like just take your time with things. You've been making things a little bit more difficult than needed be. Maybe going to people who may not know all of the things. You might need to seek other sources outside of you. Overall energy, this message for July 9th to 10th. Nine of Wands. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Oh, that's amazing. Nine of Swords. We all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. And the Two of Wands in reverse. Your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. So you, so you've been allowing other people to make decisions for you during this time. Ten of Swords in reverse, hurt people, and hurt witches. Whoa. So now this is you regaining your power back again and understanding potentially where you have given it away. And maybe where you like you might have given your power away without you even knowing it. It could have been just like a subconscious pattern within yourself. This is where resentment builds as well. And so we're now taking that back. And we're rebuilding ourselves and allowing them to do their stuff too, which is good. They want to go watch a movie, let them go watch a movie. They want to go drink 15 beers, let them drink 15 beers. You want one. That doesn't hurt you. That hurts them. Sure, it could hurt you watching them hurt themselves, but it has nothing to do with you. So it's best to let it go. Outcome of this message, I'm hearing Scorpios, transformation, change. Ultimately, that is what we are going for always. But we got the moon energy here, strength energy here, and the cozy witch. Oh, I love this. Strength, the moon, though. The moon is taking time for deep self reflection, is essential. So I do see someone journaling. They're on a roof. They're spending time under the moonlight, reflecting and having things illuminated to themselves. This is a great time to do this reflection at right before bed. After the whole day is finished, you can do your journal entry, tarot reading with that, and then you'll be able to have a correlation of energies to see how the cards match. I love it. So it takes great strength to be soft. Oh, it does. And the Cozy Witch. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. And this would be equivalent to the Fool card, Cozy Witch. So I feel like you're becoming a Queen of Cups. It doesn't have that here, but you're becoming it. You're stepping into this new beginning. And I feel like that you'll be more centered moving forward than you've ever been before. This is going to be a practice, though, okay? So the other zodiac signs that showed up in your message today, we have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Got the Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and that's it. Okay. Let's see what the Sword of Light has to say from Archangel Michael. What is the message from Archangel Michael? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Prioritize self-care. So what you do for yourself, you will then have so much more to give after. If you notice people doing too much for you, maybe notice that as well. You don't have to speak up about it, but you can appreciate them, love them in the way they can, but it is a complex trauma response. You do so much for others. It is time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Advice moving forward for those who are watching. Okay, so the advice for you moving forward, we've got orphaned. So you could be feeling kind of isolated, alone by yourself, feeling like you're wanting love, or you're feeling empty and you're wanting feeling whole again. What haven't we been doing for ourselves that we have been doing for others that potentially is making us feel this orphaned energy when it's something we could actually be doing for ourselves. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with the group or community the way you did before, and need to find a way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. So, this may be moving on from things that you've been hanging on to, moving on from hurts of the past, moving on things that have hurt you already. Ultimately, it is based off of abandonment. It may have been from your childhood, and these are ugly things rearing up in your current moment. Okay? So, something to think about as we progress forward. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like this video, share, subscribe. If you need your own personal reading, email me at emberandfury88@gmail.com. Sending you so much love. Bye bye.